I love this jacket so much that I had to wear it twice.
Mila and
Lena's
way.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, Lena. I'm back with another review recap of Casey Undercover. I don't know if this must be like a two-parter or three-parter. I don't know. The episodes names don't have like the part 2 and stuff, all that in there, but I'm guessing it's like a parter or three-parter. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, don't forget to follow me on my social medias. It's all at the top: my Snapchat, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Musical.ly. If one of my thumbs is blue, if y'all see that, that's because I did a Musical.ly and we posted soon. Post your usernames in the comment below to any of the social medias: Instagram, Snapchat, Musical.ly, Twitter, Triller, whatever. All my other Snapchat, all my Snapchat social medias in the description below, like my Lively and stuff, because I do go on Lively and live stream and this and that. So yeah, it's all in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to turn on your post notifications. Hit that bell, turn on post notifications so you'll be notified anytime a video come on, so you guys can be quick and be the first to like and comment. And yeah, let's get started with the recap of this show. So Casey's hair, first of all, it is in its natural state. It's nice and curly and stuff. It looks really cute. I'm loving the way they got Casey's hair. You know, I'm so glad. I don't know if we're gonna fix the theme song, but you know what, that's fine. She was like, she wanted to go talk to Marissa. And she was like, oh, you know, can I sit with you to eat lunch, Marissa? You know, remember we used to call spaghetti Paschetti, you know, remember this and that, remember the good old days when she was friends. And she was like, I'm not sitting with you, I don't even want to talk to you. The only reason I'm going to talk to you is tell you that I'm not talking to you no more, because eventually I will end up talking to you, but that's the only reason I'm telling you not to talk to me. So she was like, look, I'm gonna go hang out with this new guy, his name is Joe. So then the guy, he was like, my name is Brady and I don't even know you. She's like, what? Remember we used to call it Paschetti? He was like, I don't even know you, we just met, so leave me alone. So she was making that him like her new best friend, but Brady was really just infiltrating. He knew that she was going to freaking fall for him being her friend and make Casey's mad and jealous. So anyway, Casey went to go eat in the library because she was going to sit with Ernie, but she didn't realize it was Ernie, so she's like, I'm going to leave and eat in the library. So Casey was basically like, look, this cannot be happening. This is so much. She was walking to school versus walking home from school with some lanky guy. She's like, I'm the only lanky friend she needs to be walking with. So Kira was like, look, calm down. Me and my best friend used to fight. You didn't invent teen drama. So in Casey was like, this isn't teen drama. This is something that's in my life is over. So she's being overly dramatic, obviously teen drama. And Judy was being very considerate. She's like, how do you not just laugh in front of Casey's face? And Kira was like, maybe because I have empathy. Maybe you should get some if you want to act like a real human. I'm like, Judy is rude. Like robots don't have to be at me, but she's rude. But she don't have no empathy. So she heard her, she was sounding really bad. Then Ernie, he ran into this girl named Monique, a new character, Monique. So if I find the actress, I'll put her name and stuff on the side of me like I normally do. But Monique, she's a new character. She is on the UN team that Casey helped founded, that Ernie is on right now. So he was like, look, well, Canada, because she's like representing for Canada. He was like, look, I'm gonna invite you over with France, Italy, and somewhere else. He's like, you know, Switzerland, we can't get them because they can't commit, but you know, they can come all over here. So he was saying it was gonna be a party. There really was no party. She was gonna be only coming. But anyway, Casey was like, look, I apologize so much, because Kira told her to apologize to Marissa, so doesn't have to be best friends together. So she's like, I'll go apologize to Marissa. So she was like, I'll apologize to Marissa. Like, well, since you do anything for me, is there one thing you can do? So Casey's like, I can't do that. She's like, fine, just leave me alone. So then Casey left, and then Brady was like, who's that girl? No. He was like, who's that? She's like, nobody, just my ex-friend. He was like, and he looked at her. I knew he was sus from the get-go, because they never introduced a new guy character without him being sus, other than Darren, and Darren basically died. So yeah, anyway, Casey was calling all her old friends back, and it really wasn't working. So yeah, it really wasn't working, and Judy didn't want to hang out with her. But downstairs, Ernie had made this whole feast, and Monique came over. She's like, you know, where's the party? And he's like, oh, they all canceled last minute, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be cool. He kept laughing and stuff at her jokes. She made a few jokes, you know, she was cracking them jokes. And back in the back, for the family pictures, they have real pictures of Camille McFadden and Zendaya. They little real baby pictures. That was cute that they had that back there. But they was like trying to have a little party, but it was a party, you know. If it's a party, if it's just two people, or if it's just one person, it's still a party. If you want it to be a party, it can be a party. But Casey came down looking all cute with her little shirt on. She was like, look, I don't want to impose, but I guess I will impose. So then Monique was like, oh my god, you the Casey Cooper, the one who founded the actual UN group when you was just a freshman, you got sent to the New York finals? What? And she's like, yeah, and I actually talked in front of the whole UN people. And she's like, and she did a whole keynote address in front of the whole General Assembly. And she was like, what? So Ernie was like, yeah, you should really leave. So he was trying to signal her to leave, but she wasn't leaving. Then Monique was like, she should be quiet, Ernie, you know, I don't want her to go, you know, she gotta tell us everything. So Marisa, she woke up in a white room. That's what she knew. Something was messed up. So she woke in the right room, and then her name is Marisa Miller. They was like, well, we've been watching, and your intelligence is amazing. We saw how you took down the head of the other side. So then, because she did kind of take it down. So then she was like, what? I can't hear that. Sounds like a compliment, but can you raise your voice up? So Brady came in and was like, look, girl, I'm part of the organization, and we want to recruit you. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, what? Then she's like, what a coincidence that you were part of the organization. And she's like, wait. That's not a coincidence. I'm getting good at this. So she realized that he came there just to come get her this whole time because he said that they were watching her. But that's really not the other side. That's that other. That's really not the organization. That's that other evil group that's eviler than the other side. I don't know. Anyway, so Monique and Casey, they went to a little lunch. Then Monique liked to arrive early because she liked to try to practice how to pronounce the long items on the menu. So then Casey was ready to be roasted. She was ready to be like, oh my god, you know, your jacket's so cute. Then Monique would say, oh my god, your shoes are so cute. They come in a girl size. But Monique was like, I like your look, it's really cute. So then Casey's like, what? And she's like, well, you ever thought of dyeing your hair blonde? So she was basically trying to turn her into Marisa. She did not like that. Monique was like, okay. Then Marisa came in with Brady and was like, hey, I'm about to rub it in Casey's face. So then he was like, no, we can't tell Casey. She didn't even recruit you or nothing. Marisa invited me to play. She's like, she didn't even recruit you or nothing. So then Marisa's like, she didn't recruit me. What? So then she's like, well, you know what, I'm leaving, you know, because Casey never even believed in me. So, because I don't know why she thought Casey recruited her. But you know what, she left. She was like, I'm gone, bye. Then Brady made a call. He was like, Marissa's on board and she doesn't suspect the plan. I don't know why she didn't hear him talking in the back. But back at the house, because they only have like a few sets on this show, hopefully they get some more new sets. That's another thing. Casey was talking to Ernie. Casey had a really cute shirt on that said Brooklyn, and he was like, look, stop trying to steal my girl. And he was like, look, don't do that, you know what I'm saying? You can go get Marisa back or whatever. You've been acting real crazy, alienated Monique. She told her to she got her blue contacts for her to put in because the blonde make her blue eyes pop. So then Ernie was like, she got brown eyes. She got brown eyes. What's wrong with you? So then she's like, whatever, fine. You know what? Just go apologize. He was like, look, don't apologize to me. I'm your brother because I'm stuck with you. So just don't apologize to me. Go apologize to Monique, okay? And put in a good word for me. Also, so he was like, he wanted to hang out with her on Friday. She's like, no, me and Monique can hang out on Friday because that's girls' nights only. So me and Marissa's gonna hang out. He was like, you mean me and Monique? And then she's like, yep, that's what I said. So Ernie went banging to Marisa like, hey, can you please get back with Casey and make friends? And she's like, no, never, I'm over that. And he was like, well, you gonna call me with a definitive answer in 2 to 3 days? And she's like, no, I'm over it. And she was like, he was just like, bro, I'm never gonna get a girlfriend because y'all not gonna make up, so whatever. Then Brady's like, I got some good news, I got your first mission. You gotta be friends with Casey again. And she's like, can I do something more pleasant, like rip my fingernails out, or can I like at least take a math test? And he's like, no, you're gonna learn some of her stuff because she do bad stuff. She's from prep work for other sides. So Marissa was like, well, she never did nothing bad, which she never does. He was like, but she stole a helicopter, didn't she? And she's like, yeah. But she's like, but she negotiated with the other side's head. And she was like, yeah. It's like, so yeah, she was like, oh my gosh, she did not do that. So then he was like, yep, you gotta go figure out what's her next mission, what she's gonna go do. So she's like, look, I'ma go. Oh yeah, and she did spray her with the memory spray, so that's crazy. So Casey's watching TV, talking to her TV, and then Marissa came in. She's like, oh my god, Marissa, you wanna be friends? So then Ernie was like, oh, you're welcome. But he didn't really do that. So then she's like, look, I'm sorry. And she was like, I guess I didn't know the first thing about spying. So then she's like, well, look, I got a last minute mission in Mexico. That's what Casey says. So Marissa's like, well, tell me all about it so I can help you because I am your best friend. That's what best friends before. And I just love the way Veronica does acting. She is playing this spy character effortlessly because the way she looked at the camera was lit. It was like, I'm undercover espionage. Like, it was like that. So next week, the Web of Lies Parter series thing continues. Marissa is about to back Brady into the friend zone, and Casey's about to die because she's at a freaking construction site. And yeah, Marissa revealed where she was, and now this like some freaking evil sonar weapon that Casey's trying to stop because Casey is the real good guys, and they the evil guys. Marissa don't know that because she is not really cooperating. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment thoughts on the episode. I like this episode. I thought it had funny moments and funny bits in it. Craig was absent in this episode, but that is okay. We might see him next week. I like how they got the characters dressing and stuff. Everybody looks really good. Everybody looks really nice. I'm loving Casey's hair. I'm loving Casey's outfits. They look really chic. I wish I had those. I still don't know if they ever came out with a Casey Undercover clothing line or something, like, bro, but I guess they wouldn't have to because they already got those clothes. So you can buy them from Fashion Nova or any website like Ramen Meat Weed or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, but the clothes and outfits are cute. But guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.